Alright guys, I'll show you where I'm at on the Mosin. As you can tell, I've got the entire stock taped off up real close to where we're going to be doing the DevCon, where we will be using the DevCon plastic steel epoxy. But the first thing I'm going to do is remove all my parts. Remove my tang screw. I'll show y'all what all I have done. I've got her just about ready to do the epoxy job. Let's hit my magazine. I want to show you that I dammed up the interrupter groove and where the trigger is going to go through, and all the little nooks and crannies, even the hole that had tapped out for the anchor screw. Had dammed all that up with modeling clay, and all I did was just took 2 layers of this painter's tape and went on the sides, bottom, and edges. I'm gonna leave the front and back open for the DevCon to form around. I'm gonna set that aside and I'll show you the stock where I dammed it up. I'm gonna fill in a good bit around that back spot with DevCon, and I dammed up here because I don't want to get a whole bunch of it down in here. I want it to stay in this area here. But I'm going to put my magazine back into the stock after I clean everything. I'm going to clean everything first, and then I'm going to rub everything down with neutral shoe polish, just so it won't have no chance of anything getting seized up. And then once I put this in, I'm going to dam around the inside lip all the way around the magazine. So let me get to cleaning. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything down, wipe it down with acetone, make sure everything's clean and dry, and then I'm going to take the kiwi shoe polish and coat everything down so we don't have any mechanical lock issues. Alright, let me get started. Alright guys, I'll show you that I taped my magazine in with the painter's tape to hold it in place, and then I dammed all the way around my magazine so I'll be able to retrieve it out of the gun. Now we're going to mix up the DevCon. I am going to go over this one more time and clean it with acetone, make sure I've got it thoroughly clean, and go back all over my barreled action and my screws and stuff, and make sure I got them all waxed up real good with the kiwi. Then we're gonna mix up our DevCon and get to going. Alright guys, I come up with a plan. I can't really say it's mine, but I was watching another guy who on YouTube who was bedding his action, where he took 223 casings, and you know I got a shitload of these from ones I've always picked up in the yard, these metal ones. I just want to show you these things fit perfect in your bedding pillars, and you can sit them in there and go around with the DevCon, so you know without a shadow of a doubt you won't be getting any DevCon down in your holes and getting into the mechanical lock problem that we ran into last time. So I'm going to mix up my DevCon, and then we're going to get started. I think everything's bedded pretty good, and we'll see how it turns out. Y'all cross your fingers that I'm able to take this gun back apart. Alright. Alright guys, we took the plunge. The epoxy is in, and I'm going to try and set my action down here, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to have to do this pretty quick, so I can't really control the angle of the camera and do what I need to do. So here we go. I'm going to jerk out my 223 cases and sit this down in there. And hopefully we won't get into a mechanical bond. I'm hoping that. We will see. Pretty good squeeze out. Now let's just hope that we didn't glue our action into the stock. I'll let you know how it goes.